Imagine walking into an interview, answering every question perfectly, and still not getting the job. Sounds unfair, right? But here's the truth most candidates don't realize. Interviews are not just about how well you answer questions, they're about the questions you ask. Yes, the moment the hiring manager says, "Do you have any questions for us?" That's not the end of the interview. That is the moment where top candidates separate themselves from everyone else. Because smart questions don't just show interest, they show intelligence, preparation, confidence, and strategic thinking. In this video, I'm going to give you powerful, smart questions that instantly impress hiring managers, along with exactly when and how to use them. Stay till the end, because I'll also reveal the biggest mistake candidates make when asking questions, and how you can avoid it completely. Let's get started. Section 1. Why asking smart questions matters. Most candidates think interviews are one-sided. They believe the employer is evaluating them. But the reality? It's a two-way evaluation. When you ask thoughtful questions, you signal three powerful things. First, you're genuinely interested in the role. Second, you've done your homework. Third, you think like a professional, not just a job seeker. Hiring managers don't just hire skills, they hire mindset. And your questions reveal your mindset instantly. Section 2. Questions that show you're serious about the role. Let's start with questions that prove you actually care about the job, not just the paycheck. Question 1. What does success look like in this role in the first 90 days? This question is powerful because it shows you're already thinking about performance and results. It tells the hiring manager, "I'm not here just to get hired, I'm here to succeed." Question 2. What are the biggest challenges someone in this position might face? This shows maturity. You're not assuming the job is easy, you're preparing for reality. It also gives you insight into what you're walking into. Question 3. What does a typical day or week look like in this role? Simple but effective. It shows curiosity and helps you understand daily expectations. Section 3. Questions that show long-term thinking. Hiring managers love candidates who think long-term, because it means less turnover. Question 4. What opportunities are there for growth and development in this role? This shows ambition. But more importantly, it shows commitment. Question 5. How do you support employees in improving their skills? This flips the perspective. You're not just asking what you'll do, you're asking how the company will invest in you. Question 6. What does career progression look like for someone in this position? Now you're thinking ahead. This tells them you're planning to stay and grow. Section 4. Questions that show cultural awareness. Skills can be taught. But culture fit? That's everything. Question 7. How would you describe the company culture here? This helps you understand if you'll actually enjoy working there. Question 8. What do successful employees here have in common? This is a very smart question, because it reveals what the company truly values. Question 9. What do you personally enjoy most about working here? This makes the conversation more human, and it builds connection with the interviewer. Section 5. Questions that show strategic thinking. Now let's level up. These questions make you sound like someone who already thinks like an insider. Question 10. What are the company's current priorities, and how does this role contribute to them? This shows big picture thinking. You're connecting your role to business impact. Question 11. What challenges is the team currently facing? This positions you as someone ready to solve problems. Question 12. How is success measured in this role? Now you're talking metrics. And hiring managers love measurable thinking. Section 6. Questions that build strong impressions. These are the questions that leave a lasting impact. Question 13. Is there anything about my background that gives you hesitation about my fit for this role? This is bold, but extremely powerful, because it gives you a chance to address concerns immediately. Question 14. What are the next steps in the hiring process? This shows professionalism and clarity. Question 15. If I were selected, what would be the first thing you'd want me to focus on? This signals readiness, like you're already part of the team. Section 7. Questions you must avoid. Now let's talk about mistakes, because one wrong question can ruin everything. Avoid questions like, What does your company do? This shows zero preparation. How soon can I take leave? This signals wrong priorities. What salary will I get? Don't ask too early. Instead, focus on value first. Money comes later. Section 8. How to ask questions confidently. Even the best question can fail if delivered poorly. Here's how to ask like a pro. Make eye contact. Speak clearly and calmly. Don't rush. And most importantly, listen carefully to their answers. Because great candidates don't just ask questions, they build conversations. Section 9. Pro tip for maximum impact. Here's a secret strategy top candidates use. Don't wait till the end. Ask relevant questions naturally during the interview. For example, if they mention a challenge, ask about it immediately. This makes the interview feel like a discussion, not an interrogation. Section 10. Final power question. If you only remember one question from this video, make it this. What would success in this role look like after 6 months? This question is simple, but incredibly powerful, because it shows vision, clarity, and results-driven thinking. So next time you walk into an interview, remember this. It's not just about giving the right answers. It's about asking the right questions. Because smart questions don't just impress hiring managers. They make you unforgettable. If you found this helpful, make sure to practice these questions before your next interview. And if you want more powerful strategies to succeed in your career, stay connected. Your success starts with preparation, and now you're one step ahead. Good luck, and go make that impression count.